It's Miniature Monday, and do you know where your miniatures are? I had this one for a bit. I do apologize for not opening it up sooner, but it is the young silver dragon from Nolzur's Marvelous Miniatures, was custom painted, and yeah, we're gonna open this up today. I haven't been too active for the last week or two. No, I just haven't been feeling too hot, and then guess what? Then election day happened, which turned into election week. So we got that going on. But I hope everyone gets through it. I hope everyone's fairly civil about things. Just remember, there's people around that think other things other than what you think, and that's sort of all right too. It's a big world out there. No one needs to think identical. I mean, we got people who like first edition D&D. We got people who prefer fifth edition D&D. We have some people out there, which we seem to make fun of quite often, that still play fourth edition D&D and actually enjoyed that. So, you know what? It's all right to like something a little different. I remember back in high school when, we went ahead and we got made fun of for playing D&D. It was like that, So it was we had to earn our nerd points back then. It wasn't all nice and chic and geek chic and stuff like it is now. So we got this young silver dragon here. Let's see how much of my lighting rig I could bump into. Let's see how many times I can hit my camera here. So we got this, and it's really secured down. Packaging's pretty well on this. So there's a couple different ways you can go. You can either just try to break them, or you can just do what I do and go off and get yourself a X-Acto knife. Always have an X-Acto knife at your table, folks. Unless you have children around, little ones. My kid never ended up getting in my X-Acto knife stuff, though. When she's very young, she thought it'd be really interesting to take a crayon to a 50-inch plasma TV. That happened, but other than that, it's just kind of the trials of being a parent. So the wings are pressed together. I don't know if it was due to the packaging, definitely not due to the sculpt, and you don't have them stuck together with the primer, so I'm imagining just somehow they got molded that way. Just they got smashed together. So I would probably do the hot water trick and try to bend these out a little more. Good detail on the skulls. I like these horns on it. It's got a bit of a mohawk thing going on here. I kind of like that too. Looks like he's just trying to get all the hairspray and stuff in his hair so he can blow dry it out and make it to that punk rock show. He's like running late, wanting his mom to give him a ride to the Rancid show. So there's that, and then we have Mr. Stand here. So I do like it when they have stands, because you can't really just set them down on the ground. Okay, so we got that. So there's really only one way you can put the stand in. So it looks like he's a little too small for 3 inches by 3 inches. But he does come with a 3-inch by 3-inch really thin base. And let's see if I can find my measuring accoutrements here. So we're going to go, let's see, American Standard first. Let's take a look here. It looks like we got right around 6 inches in height. To about 16 centimeters in height. That's what we got going on for that. How wide the wingspan, I don't know. We're going to have to do the hot water trick and kind of fold these out. I mean, they're great. It's good wing detail. This will paint up really nice. And I'm not sure what these little black specks are on it, but it'll paint up nice. It just looks like these, they got smashed together. And, well, why have them fold out if you can save some packaging space and keep them kind of closed like that? You see these are, it's pressing back together right here, and it's going to do that until you take the hot water. And if you're unfamiliar with the hot water trick, you just take some water, take it to boil, and then you dip the affected part into the water. Make sure you have some cold water, ice cold water handy, just, while you do this. You dip the affected part in there, it becomes soft, pliable. You put it into the desired form, taking great care not to burn the ever living shit out of you. And once you get it to the desired form, then you quickly dip it into the ice cold water, which will, make it, more rigid and harder to bend back into its original shape. So you're effectively like reforming the plastic. Works really great with these. I had a lot of luck with it. So I hope if you come across something like that with your miniatures, and your miniatures are made out of plastic, like these are, that technique works for you. It works for Reaper Bones. It works for the WizKids Unpainted stuff. So I hope that works. So, and there we go. We got let's see here. We got Sir 4 scale included in this for scale purposes only. And that's what we got here. We got Mr. Young Silver Dragon. Now, I do believe this cost me, I want to say I think it's the $15 range. This is one of the $15 miniatures that they had. So $14.99 is pretty much what it cost me. Would I buy this again? I would. Actually, I like the sculpt. Some of those dragons, I don't care much for the sculpt. This particular one, I actually enjoy it quite a bit. I like the detail. I think using dry brush techniques on here, you're going to get a lot of detail in that. So a lot of the pigments are just going to be attracted to the raised portions of that. And then I like how you have the detail going both ways. So you got the cracks and the lines right here, but then you have the ripples right here. I do like that duality with this quite a bit. I like the scale detail. I'm really keen on those. And I like his face. You don't have to paint him as a silver dragon. You can he'd almost make a really good, maybe a black dragon. Not so much a white, no, maybe a white dragon with the beak thing he's got going on there. Maybe a white dragon. But, you don't have to paint him a silver dragon. You can make this an evil dragon, which, of course, in the canon of Dungeons and Dragons, if the dragon's of a color, it means that it's chaotic and it's it's evil. It's an evil based dragon. It's a chromatic dragon. However, if the dragon actually is of a metallic, then it is it's pretty much good. It's it's predispositioned to be a good dragon. I'm sure there's probably some sort of exceptions to the rule, but that's generally it. And if it's a shadow dragon, which those things are purple, tell it to F off, because I lost a character to one of those. And it was my first D&D character that I lost to anything, a second edition D&D. And I got really pissed off because I was bummed. I spent all this time on this character sheet, and I go, yeah, man, I got this character going on, and guess what? The DM fucking kills it with a goddamn blast from a goddamn shadow dragon. Pissed me right the hell off. So, we got that. I do love this little turntable. It's probably one of the only things on Wish that works. Is go off, and there you go. You got this cool thing where it actually shows the all the rounds of it, I guess. I'm probably going to put some sort of ruler or something on here, and then maybe like a height one. And maybe I'll just throw it on here and let it spin instead of watching me fumble around with a ruler. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm grateful for you guys for watching my videos. Truly, they mean a lot to me. The comments, I love the comments. I try to reply to everyone, or at least like them. You have any questions at all, give me a shout down below. You feel inclined to, to subscribe or hit me up with a like, those are nice too. I really appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys are staying, healthy and sane out there. We got to keep this community going, and well, I'm looking forward to actually playing a real game of D&D sometime soon with some real people, like at a real table. So take care, much love, and happy gaming out there.